أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما آمين يا رب العالمين. Alhamdulillah, welcome to another session on Surah الدهر. We have started reviewing our basic stuff that we have learned in the previous sessions. Alhamdulillah. So let's continue. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هل أتى على الإنسان حين من الدهر لم يكن شيئا مذكورا. Has there ever a time come upon the human being, the forgetful creature, any time at all, from all of the ages, all of the eras that he has gone through, that he wasn't even something that's worth mentioning. It, this ayah reflects on the origin of humankind, reminding us of a time when we humans were not even a known or remembered entity. It also emphasized Allah's creation and power. هل أتى على الإنسان حين من الدهر لم يكن شيئا مذكورا. We did a basic surf, basic nahu for this ayah, as the words that are verbs in this, the fail, all these fails, we didn't cover them because they are the irregular surf, they are advanced surf. So we continued with the next ayah. Inna khalaqna al-insana min nutfatin amshajin nabtalihi faj'alnahu samiyan basira. Indeed, we created man from a sperm drop mixture that we may try him, and we made him hearing and seeing. Also, this ayah that in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us that we made him capable of hearing and capable of sight, so which are integral uh, part or integral to or they are very important in their ability to perceive and act in the world as well as to be tested. So these were the two ayah that we covered so far, and we also did the basic nahu for this ayah and basic surf as well, and we did the surf sahir and kabir for khalaqna and ja'alna. So today inshallah we are going to continue with our next ayah, and that is Inna hadainahu sabila imma shakiram wa imma kafura. So surely we have shown him the way. He may be thankful or unthankful. So in this ayah, this is ayah number 3. We can see that hadainahu is the only verb, and that is also an irregular verb because the root letters are the he and dal and the ya. And ya, because it is ending with the harfi illa, it is from naqis, and this is again the irregular verb, so we are not going to touch this word as well. So also we are going to do the basic Arab. So let's do first a little bit of the explanation, that is in this ayah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us we guided human to the right path, whether he was grateful or not. And we no doubt we are the ones actually did guide him to the path. He guided humans with the revelation so he can get to his humans can get to their final life. No doubt we guided him. Then it's to him, to human, though he wants to be grateful one or he wants to be an excessively ungrateful one. So for serve, we know that this word is from the irregular verb, but we can do a little grammatical analysis of this ayah. So inna hadainahu here, we can see that inna is harfi tawqid. We know that, and it is harfi nasab as well. It is mabni al fath, and it is attached with the damir muttasil mabni sukun fi mahalli nasab ism inna. We know that it is inna wa ismuha. Then we have hadainahu. It is our jumla failure with its fail file and maful bihi. Hadaina is our fail file and who is our maful bihi. So it is fail madi mabni ala sukun littisali bina al fa'ilin. Wa now we can label it as damir muttasil mabni ala sukun في محل رفع فاعل and ha is a ضمير متصل مبني على الضم because it is fixed on a dhamma and it is in the place of maful bihi. That is why we are going to say it في محل nasab maful bihi because it's not showing its Arab and it is fixed. That is why. So as-sabil, we can see that this is in the state of mansoob. So it is our maful bihi sanin. So you can see the translation. Surely we have shown him the way. Show him. Him is a maful bihi is the detail, first detail, and the way is a second detail. So السبيل is مفعول به ثاني مفعول منصوب وعلامة نصبه الفتحة الظاهرة على آخره. We are going to add that part that وعلامة نصبه and the sign of the nasab is the fatha ظاهرة clear sign على آخره in the end. Then imma we haven't done or we haven't covered this imma, but you can take it as harf tafsil. Tafsil mabni al sukun because it is telling us, giving us the tafsil or the description of the previous words that are already mentioned. Inna hadaynahu sabil, imma shakiran wa imma kafura. So surely we have shown him the way. Now it is giving the tafsil why we have shown him the way, so he may be thankful or grateful. So both are these are in the state of hal. So shakirin is hal or hal mansub wa alamat nasbi al fatha zahira. Inshallah, we are going to do our hal in our advanced nahu, and then we'll cover it in detail. But for now, just remember that if a condition of a maful bihi or any you can say file or maful bihi is given, that condition is taken as a hal. So the condition is hal. Then we have imma again is harfi atf and it is again as I mentioned it can be taken as harfi tafsil. Gafura is hal mansub wa alamat nasbihi fatha zahira because they are connected with each other. Imma shakiran wa imma kafura. So this was ayah number 3. Now we are going to continue with ayah number 4. Inna a'tadna lil kafirina salasila wa aghlalan wa sa'ira. Surely we have prepared for the unbelievers chains and shackles and a burning flame. So again, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us we have prepared chains, iron collars, and blazing fire for the disbelievers. And this verse warns the disbelievers about the punishment awaiting them in the hereafter, and the imagery in the verse emphasizes the severity and torment of this punishment, like the chains and the iron collars and the blazing fire, all of it. So it is just telling us the disbelievers about the severe punishment. Here we see one verb. First of all, we are going to do the basic nahu, the grammatical analysis. Just so look at the ayah. Here, inna again, it is harfi tawkid or nasab and with its ism, that is na, it is ism, you can say inna wa ismuha. Tadna is fi'li madi mabni al-sukun litisai fa na al-fa'ilin and it is ضمير متصل مبني على السكون في محل رفع فاعل and this all jumla failure is khabar of inna. We know that khabar can be in the form of a jumla and it can be mufrad. So here we have the khabar in the form of a jumla. Then we have lil kafirina. Lil kafirina, you can see that this is a harf of jar and it's this majroor is a majroor. So here this is jar majroor fragment and it is this harf jar mabni al kas and kafirin is this majroor and they are jar majroor mutalik bil fail tadna. Then we have aghlalan. Aghlalan in the is salasila. It is, we can see it is maful bihi because it is in the state of nasab. So this is surely we have prepared for the unbelievers what? What we have prepared? So, because we know Maful B answers the questions who and what. So, we have prepared for the unbelievers chains and shackles in the burning fire. So, here these three are, uh, you can take them as all, they are all connected with the wow, atf. So, they are all halalan and saira are matuf to salasila, and they are all Maful Bihi taken as one. So these are all maful bihi connected with each other with the harf of atf. Salasila wa aghlalan wa sa'ira. So what we have prepared for the disbelievers chains, shackles, and burning fire. So this is the maful bihi because maful bihi, as mentioned, it gives the answers to who and what. So now let's look at its sir. So this word tadna, how we are going to first of all to uh, find out the surf or to do the surf. First of all, we are going to go to the Hua version of the word. So the Hua version will be this is the Nahnu version. So tada we can see that it cannot be from the first family one because we know that they only contain the root letters. So it has the extra letter. We can see this Hamza, and that Hamza shows that it is this word cannot be from family one. So what about the big families? We know that only one family contains that carries this letter, and that is our Aslama Yuslimu family. That is our family four. So from Aslama Yuslimu Islaman fahuwa Muslimun, Muslima Yuslimu Islaman fahuwa Muslimun, Al-amru minhu Muslim, wa nahyu anhu la tuslim, wa zarfu minhu Muslamun. So this was a serf, so it will be applied to tada. Tada again, because it is from Aslama Yuslimu family, so we are going to apply this to Aslama Yuslimu. So it is atada yutidu. إيتادا فهو موتد أوتد يوتد إيتادا فهو معتد الأمر منه عاتد والنهي عنه لا تعتد وظرف منه معتد. So معتد, this is our surf Sahih. For surf Kabir, you can apply the Faili Madi and Faili Mudari like that, like Atada. So you can recite the whole Surf Kabir like this. Huwa atada, huma atada, hum atadu, hiya atadat, huma atadata, hunna atadna, anta atadta, antuma atadtuma, antum atadtum, anti atadti, antuma atadtuma, antum atadtunna, antunna atadtunna, أنا أعتدت نحن أعتدنا. So نحن أعتدنا, and this is the word that we see here. It is فعل ماضي نحن. Then we can do the surf kabir for the فعل مضارع as well. We know that it is أعتدى يعتد. So يعتد, from يعتد we have فعل مضارع هو يعتد, هما يعتدان, هم يعتدون, هي توتد, هما توتدان, هن يوتدن, أنت توتد, أنتما توتدان, أنتم توتدون, أنت توتدين, أنتما توتدان, توتدان, أنتن توتدن. أنا, it is we know that it is أنا أوتد and نحن نؤتد. So نحن نؤتد. So this is how you are going to do the فعل ماضي and فعل مضارع surf kabir charts, and then in the same way you are going to continue with your the masdar and the isim file, like it was motidun, so you can say motidun, motidani, motiduna, مؤتدا مؤتدين مؤتدين, then مؤتدين مؤتدين مؤتدين. Like this you can continue this in file and in maful and like that. So it goes like this. So surf kabir and surf sahih are for Tadana, that was from Aslam Ayusmu family. We did the basic surf and the basic Nahu for this ayah. So inshallah, we are going to continue with the ayah number 5 in the next session. I'll see you then. Barakallahu li wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.